was first starting out, it was like I'd hear tips like, go in there and blow them away. Or I remember distinctly when they were talking about Sarah Jessica Parker in Love Story, the movie or not Love Story, but LA Story. Mm-hmm. She went in and she was magical and she blew them away. That's her. Do not go in a room to blow anybody away. No blowing, no matter what. Because then the focus is not about the character's journey. It's about you trying to impress. And you will impress some people and you will not impress others. And we are humans. We can suss it out.
Right. And I think the blowing away is a result of you coming in, being of service, and really honoring the character and the script and the people who you're reading for. How can I be of service to you?
Exactly.
What do you need?
Which is really important that you say that, and I appreciate that you said that, because we come in going, I need, please book me, I gotta pay my rent, I gotta whatever. But it is us we're storytellers. We're here to serve the story. And you must believe that every single person in that room wants you to do well because they want a good product.
Know when you come in for the audition, you already have it. You won the part because you got into the audition.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes, or you wouldn't be in the room. They think you're right already.
So come and be of service.
Yes.
Don't come in there to beg for a job. Just be of service. They love you already.
That's right.
That's all you need to know, because if you don't get this job, your name is on their list for the next one.
That's what Jim Caviezel and I did. We would knock it out of the park every audition. We knew we were doing great work. So yes, let's blow them away. Let's do great work. Leave the room. And sooner or later, they're going to have the right thing for you.
But this is life lessons. Every audition also is a life lesson about yourself, how you approach yourself, how you think about yourself. You can't be too big for your britches, but you also have to honor and know that you have worth. And when people...
Your boundaries. You gotta know your boundaries.
And when people say to me, and this is important for all you young up-and-coming, when people say, how do you handle rejection? I go, I'm not rejected. It's not rejection. It's selection, which is a big difference. They're not rejecting me, they're just not selecting me. Just like this blouse I wore today, but maybe I have one in my closet that's worth $3,000 more than this. Okay, I don't have anything with it. But you know what I'm trying to say. Or my t-shirt that I love that I got at Target for $5.
Right.
You don't get t-shirts at Target for $5. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make, unless they're on clearance, right?
Clearance.
There's some good ones on clearance, and they're soft. But the thing is a growing thing. And with that being said, I never stopped taking classes.
What is doing your work in the audition?
Know the material, figure out the text analysis, keep working on choices so that you're making the choices that really bring you alive, and making sure you're bringing yourself to the audition. You're sitting out there with 10 cookie cutter people in your category looking just like you. Not exactly just like him, nobody looks exactly like him, but you're trying to bring your special persona to the reading. That's the only way we get cast. So if we know who we are and we can figure out what is going on in the scene and we're off book and we're ready, nerves are going to be there. I'm not saying you're not going to be nervous, but the stakes in the scene take the nerves out, because if you're nervous, the character's nervous. If you need something in the scene, the character needs something in the scene, and then it comes alive.
The first thing I do is try to relax. And the second thing I do is read and read and read the script. Don't say the lines out loud till you have read those sides at least a dozen times. Because when you're reading, you are finding more and more possibilities for choices and maybe what that story is all about. There is no scene that you're going to audition for or that you're going to do that starts at the beginning and finishes at the end. Every scene starts in the middle and ends somewhere where it's going to go someplace else. The whole story does not happen in one scene.
You read it until things come, and all of a sudden something comes that you don't see on the page. It happened to me the other day when I was doing a self-tape audition for a part in a movie, and I thought, this is, I don't know what this is. It's just dialogue about what I'm doing. It doesn't, and then I realized, oh my God, this guy's teaching.
So, the other thing which makes me crazy with actors, they do all the homework, they do all the work, okay. They get to the audition, they surrender their power, they don't own the room, and they start asking questions. do you want it this way? Do you want it that way? They overtalk it. I say, do the work you worked on. Give it to the spirit, let go, and show up. Let them see the talent, let them see the homework, see the performance, not the homework. And then, if they want to give you an adjustment, but if you start asking already, all your choices are out the window, and they see a half-baked performance.
Right, and they're afraid now.
They're afraid now.
They're afraid that you don't know what you're doing.
Exactly. So and then if they give you the adjustment, listen carefully and be willing to let go.
But I was excited for them. It was a genuine excitement. By the time I got to the car, the job was mine because they felt that I had passion for their project.
Actors have to know that, first of all, the fact that they came into the audition, they've won, and that this is where relationships get developed.